Hi, this is BB. Talking today about the gang stalking, and one of the things that I think is happening to me with my particular situation and the person or persons who are targeting me. Now, I've tried all means to try to understand this. So I do talk to psychics. I know that that's out there. Woo-woo, nobody will want to know. But energy vampires are the way how people are harnessing energy, how it's working, is gonna have to is becoming more and more prevalent these days of how this happens. But even energy vampires need physical aids, physical tools, technology to help them. Because if it was just a physical an energy vampire, a psychic, who would talk to me, right? She can talk to me 24 hours a day. If she wasn't spritzing, spraying, and damaging my business, or stealing my grandmother's stamps or my inheritance, that's fine. But that's just a part of it. The psychic energy, psychic attacks, the chit-chatting, whatever, the provocation. What makes me angry, what makes me give outbursts, what makes me livid is every time I go to do something, I'm being blocked on the internet. I can't use my card for certain things. My clients are getting jacked up. All kinds of things are happening. These are real things. That's not psychic energy. That's a real problem. It's called hacking. So even psychic vampires need physical tools to accomplish whatever devious, horrendous task they have set out for themselves, including hurting somebody financially, because it's what they're doing. To be a vampire, to be a hacker, you have to have a victim. If you want to claim that title, you have to have somebody you're victimizing. You have to have somebody who is being wronged. To be a jailer, you have to have somebody who is in jail. That's how it works. So, one of the things I've noticed is, like there's certain parts of my house, like my bedroom, like there's an echo when I talk in there. It's like an echo. Now I don't know if it's just the location of the house itself, the way how the house is built, situated, the layout. I don't know. But there's an echo in my bedroom, and one of the things that the psychics have said, and yes, is that they're recording me, and this was way before I became aware of any of this stuff. She said they're recording you. Why are they recording you? I don't know. They're recording everything I say. They're recording everything I say. Now, think about it, and this might be applicable to other people also out there who's going through the same thing. Now, bearing in mind, first step, this is real. It's not in your head. You are being targeted. That's one. You are being meant to look like you're stupid, like you're crazy, and like you're irrational, and you're incompetent. You can't give testimony or stand trial, or something. They're trying to discredit you and your mental faculties, your abilities as a human being in some way, shape, or form. They're trying to discredit you, to make you look like you're on drugs. You're an alcoholic. You're bipolar. You're schizophrenic. You're just irrational. No, you didn't have this money. You didn't have these stamps. You didn't have these bank accounts. No. You're crazy. That's what they're trying to do. That's a big part of it. So now with the recording, something happened last year that I think triggered a problem for them. Something like a curveball, I think they call it. It was out of the ballpark for them. I will get into that on a later video, because I'm still hoping that police will take note of this and try to get my situation, try to help me. So I don't know. I'm limited in what I could say. I can say things and try to bring this awareness to people and let people who this is happening to know that you're not alone. You're not crazy. This is happening. It's a very, very real thing. So, aside from that, the recording, why are they recording me? It's like, they're so sophisticated now. Like, for example, I could be talking, like I get me to talk out loud, to say something. Like I would, they're watching all the time. This is why it's called gang stalking. They're present, they're watching. Like something, I'm thinking of my situation, and then this thought will come in my head, or something will happen, and I will say, what the hell is that? And they're recording, and they're giving an answer. God, what is it? Yeah, what is it? That sounds like a conversation I'm having with someone. Or I say, talk to my cat, say, Mama, come here. You look so pretty today. And somebody else would say, yeah, she looks pretty, doesn't she? Mama, you love her, don't you? What does that sound like? Like I'm having a conversation with somebody who's right here. I think that that's part of my situation. That's what they're trying to establish. Like somebody is here with me and having a conversation with me. It might be the female. The female is here with me, having a conversation with me. This is what they're trying to establish. Like we're together. Who knows? Maybe, I automatically die. Suddenly she's rich. Well, she was here with me and I died and I left everything to her, which is completely false. I have not made a will. I'm not related to this woman in any way, shape, or form. She's a different nationality. She's a different nationality. And I don't know. So it's not gonna fly here. But I'm thinking of all the things that could happen. All the things that could possibly happen. And I think that that's one of them. So she's been doing this for over a year. I don't know what she would do with this. That's to establish like we were here together in case somebody contests something. I don't know if I'm dead. And when I say if I'm dead, I mean if she succeeds in killing me, because I'm not planning on dying. I'm in my 40s. I don't want to die. I have no intention of dying. I'm not suicidal. I don't understand what she's doing, but I know she's not trying to help me. She's trying to kill me, and I don't know her. The saddest part about this is I don't know these people. I don't know them. I don't know how they know so much about me. I don't know. I don't know. It's like one charade after another charade after another charade. I don't know. I don't know anything about her. I don't understand what they want, but I know it has to do with money. It has to do with money. It has to do with money. And why I say something is wrong, when I was moving from California to go to Vegas, 2 days before I was moving, I was in the dollar store getting some snacks for the road trip, because my friend was going to drive down there and move me. We were going to drive from California to Vegas. And the woman in question, the woman who was doing this to me, her sister came into the store with two other people, two younger people. And they were all looking at me and talking in Spanish. They were talking. I don't speak Spanish. They were doing it so obvious that the people at the back of the line, because I was in a line to cash out, to check out, they turned around and looked at her and looked at me too, and I felt embarrassed because I don't know what they were saying. Appointedly, she was doing that to me. She showed up exactly at the same time. Like, like it was on cue. I don't know what she was saying. So that also makes me know that something is wrong here. And they're involved in this. Prior to that, the woman has seen me. She never said a word. Why suddenly, all of a sudden? Even about a month before that, I saw her. She didn't say anything. Suddenly then she says she started doing this? Why? Don't know. So the recording I think is to make people believe that every time I say something, she will say something wherever she is. Or she could be in another city. Remember, gang stalking is they're hiring people to do these things, to set up these things. and make it look like I am having a conversation with one or more people. It could be a gang of them. Like I'm having conversations with them. Like when I'm musing in my head or speaking out loud of what's happening to me, it's not good. So they can use that to say, well, maybe I'm plotting with them to do things to people. I don't know how devious they could get. I don't know what they're trying to hook me or trap me into, but I'm ready for them. Bring it. Let's go to court. Take it to the FBI. Take it to the police. I am ready. I'm not going to be controlled like this. I'm not going to be threatened. I don't care. I'm going to go with you toe to toe with the police. Let's go. Let's go. That's my stand, and I will not budge from that. I will not be controlled by these people. Not. So that's my stand. But those of you out there who are going through something similar and you feel like you're being recorded, whether with video or audio, ask yourself, well, what could this possibly be? That's my take on what's happening to me. Because I did have money. Hopefully I do still have some of my father's money. I'm trying to get somebody to it's in another country, so I'm trying to get somebody to help me there. So hopefully there's still some left if they've attacked that. My grandmother's stamps are missing. I don't know if my mama had money here. I don't know where to look. See, I don't know these things. How the hell would they know where to look? It looks like they know a lot more about these things than I do. I don't know. I have no idea. But anyway, if they're recording you and if you feel like they're recording you, you would hear like sometimes like an echo. Ask yourself is why would they be recording you? Why would they be doing this? And do you find that you're talking to yourself a lot? You will find that you're talking to yourself a lot. And when you do, if they're recording you, they will answer back like you're having a conversation with them. They can twist your words. These people are professionals at what they do. For lack of a better term, they're professionals. So they know what they're doing. What makes it a professional? Because they've done it more than once. They know what they're doing. So be safe no matter what. Be safe. And take heart. No matter what you do, take heart. Don't feel alone. Don't give up. Don't give up no matter what you do. Don't give up. Because I know what it is. You feel so distraught, so discouraged. You just like feel like you're trapped and there's no way out. This is the feeling you get. Not from voices in your head, but from financially what's happening to me. It's like you feel like you're in this tunnel and there's no light in sight. No way out of this. And that's exactly what they want you to feel. That's exactly what they want you to feel. Don't give them the satisfaction. Do not give them the satisfaction. Fight for your right. Fight for your right. They cannot just take away your basic human rights. They can't do this. Let's not allow them to. Let's not allow them to.